You guys, he was one of the greatest entertainers of all time. It was a thrilling weekend at Bass Performance Hall as the electrifying cast of MJ the Musical lit up the stage with their high energy performances, highlighting the life of the king of pop. Before the curtain rose, though, I sat down with two cast members to get all the behind the scenes details. From his days as a young wonderkind, making headlines with his brothers in Jackson 5 to becoming an astounding solo performer, probably unequivocally one of the best performers in showbiz, Michael Jackson has made his mark. And there's no wonder that Bass Hall would want to bring MJ the Musical to their stage. We're sitting down with the cast so we can get a behind the scenes look at the show. Well, I would love if you guys could share with us your journey, how you guys got here.
I flew to New York to do a Broadway Dreams production, and there was a scout in the audience. The next day, I got a call for this audition, and I flew back to New York a week later, did the audition for 2 days, and then 2 days later, I found out I got the role.
So it was a whole process. What about you?
Yeah, well, I was living in San Diego, California at the time, and I was doing a different show. It was called Xanadu. And one of my castmates happened to be friends with the casting director for this tour. She was like, I have this guy, I think he might fit the role really well. So she asked her if I could audition, and I did. And the next week I flew to New York, had a couple callbacks, and then a couple days later, I got the call.
Wow, wow. Well, you know what? Your friend was right, because of the simple fact that even when I walked in, I was like, oh my gosh. How did you prepare for playing such an iconic role in Michael? Because of the simple fact that he is globally known. I feel like there's a lot of pressure that comes with representing someone like that.
Oh, absolutely. It comes with all the pressure you would imagine and all the hard work, all the studying. It really goes beyond what you do on stage. It's what you do off the stage that informs that character. My goal with this was to really bring out the human behind all of it, which I think this show already does a beautiful job of doing with the script written by Lynn Nottage and the choreo in itself. Like, Michael lives and breathes through this show. The feelings of, passion for his craft, I feel that as well. The feelings of loneliness and touring being difficult, like, we feel that as well. Like, everything is sort of meta in this show, being it about a tour and that we're touring it. So connecting me and Michael through that way has been pretty easy.
Oh, so good. So good. Okay, Bryce. So I know you probably love playing Marlon, but you're kind of getting a promotion of sorts in the fact that you are now, after the Fort Worth stop, you're actually going to be now playing Little Michael.
Yep.
Through and through all the time. How do you feel about that?
I feel great. I'm so excited. I'm a little bit nervous though, because the times that I do go on, I don't go on a lot. So, my body's like, I don't want to say like, I want to say refresh, but since I'm going on every other day, it's going to be a little bit challenging because I have to make sure my body's refreshed every other day instead of those long months or longs that I don't go on.
That you are a native of Colleyville, but you're also a native of the Black Academy of Arts and Letters, which is so awesome. Do you think Mr. Curtis King would be proud of you today?
Yes.
Yes, indeed. Tell me a little bit about the costume work, the process of getting fitted for them, and maybe what your favorite costume is.
I'll let Bryce go first.
Oh, okay. Well, I only have one costume here. It is the ABC jacket with the pink hat. When I put this on, I really feel in character, and I feel like I'm literally in Apollo when they performed.
Out of all the costumes that we have behind us, I'll say I feel most excited about putting on, I'll say, the Billie Jean jacket. I think whenever I pull it out and then the glove comes out right after, it's the reaction that it brings. I close evokes such emotion, even in the audience and in us, that it's like, wow, like Michael's fashion was just as iconic as his music, and they were beautifully crafted by Paul Tazwell, who just won the Oscar for Wicked, which is insane. But yeah, I mean, the proof is in the pudding. It shows. The hard work doesn't slack off on anything he does, and it's Michael we're talking about, his looks are iconic.
How incredibly blessed are you guys, though, to be working with such talent? Bryce, before you guys leave Texas, make sure you show him a good time when it comes to the food, okay?
I will.
There we go. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.